Welcome to our channel Dreamers 360. Today we are going to see 12th New History Unit 1 Rise of Nationalism in India. Here first choose the correct answer. First one, when did Gandhi return to India from South Africa? Here four options are given. Let's see the explanations of that. First one, option A, 1915, returned to India from South Africa where he fight against inequalities. Option B, 1916, after he came to India, he traveled whole India to know about the situation. Option C, 1917, where Chambaram Satyagraha, it's Gandhi's first attempt in India. Option D, 1918, Ahmedabad mill workers were textile workers versus mill owner. Therefore, the answer for the first question is option A, 1915. Second one, in which year English education was introduced in India? Further, English Education Act introduced in India by T.B. Macaulay on 1835. He was the India's first law member of the Governor General Council. Therefore, the answer for the second question is option B, 1835. Third one, find out the odd one. Here there are four options are given. Let me know what are the difference between these four peoples. The option A, William Jones, option B, Charles Wilkins, option C, Max Muller, option D, Arvind Ghosh. The first three peoples are Orientalist translated region, historical and literary text from the Sanskrit, Persian, Arabic into English. The fourth one, option D, Arvind Ghosh, is an extremist and Swadeshi person. Therefore, he is different from among the four people. Therefore, option D, Arvind Ghosh, is odd one. Fourth one, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it, was said by. Here there are four options are given. Let me know the explanation. Option A, Bala Gangadhara Tilak. He said, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Also, he is the real founder of anti-British movement in India. Option B, Dadabhai Nauroji. He is an India's unofficial ambassador in England. Option C, Subhash Chandra Bose. He founded the Forward Bloc Party. Therefore, the answer for the fourth one is option A, Bala Gangadhara Tilak. Fifth one, match and choose the correct answer from the quote given below. Here there are four persons are given with respect to corresponding newspapers. Option A, Bala Gangadhara Tilak, option B, Dadabhai Nauroji, option C, Macaulay, and option D, William Digby. Let me see the newspapers which are written. Option A, Bala Gangadhara Tilak. He wrote weekly newspaper Maharatha in English and Kesari in Marathi. Option B, Dadabhai Nauroji. He founded and edited two journals. First one, Voice of India, and second, Rashtragoftar. He also founded Indian Society in London on 1865. Option C, Macaulay wrote famous book Minute on Indian Education on 1835. Option D, William Digby, the editor of Madras Times during 1793 to 1900. Let me match here. Bala Gangadhara Tilak. Bala Gangadhara Tilak is a Kesari. Next, Dadabhai Nauroji, Voice of India. Macaulay, Minute on Indian Education. William Digby, Madras Times. Therefore, the answer for the fifth one is option B. Next one, sixth one. Which one of the following is correctly matched? Here, there are four options are given. Only one is correct. Let me see the correct year for the given question. For that, we have to see the explanation. Option A, English Education Act 1835. Option B, the abolition of slavery 1843 by the Governor General of India, Lord Ellenborough. Option C, Madras Native Association 26th February 1852, founded by Gajula Lakshmi Narasu. Option D, Indigo Revolt 1859 to 1860, Indian farmer to oppressive policy of the British. Here, let me write the correct years respectively. English Education Act 1835. Abolition of slavery 1843. Madras Native Association 1852. It's correct. Indigo Revolt 1859 to 1860. Therefore, the correct answer for the sixth one is option C, Madras Native Association 1852. Seventh one. Which is the correct chronological sequence of the following association? Here there are 4 options are given. Let me see the explanation of that. First one, East Indian Association 1866, founded by Dadabhai Nauroji in London. Second one, Madras Mahajana Sabha, first session in Bombay, and first president of Madras Mahajana Sabha is Rangaya Naidu, founded on May 1884. It was founded by group of people, that is G. Subramaniam, Veera Raghavachari, Ananda Charlu, Rangaya, Balaji Rao, and Salem Ramaswamy. Third one, Madras Native Association 1852 to 1862, merged with Madras Mahajana Sabha in 16th May 1884. Fourth one, the Servant of Indian Society 1905, founded by Gopal Krishna Gokhale, headquartered in Pune, Maharashtra, and also in Chennai, Madras, Mumbai, Allahabad, and Nagpur. And fifth one, Indian Society. It's an additional one, 1865, founded by Dadabhai Nauroji. Now, we apply the correct years, then we can able to arrange in the chronological sequence. East Indian Association 1866, Madras Mahajana Sabha 1884, Madras Native Association 1852, the Servants of Indian Society 1905. The codes given below are not correct to the given question. The answer for the 7th question is not given correctly. Therefore, we have to arrange it in the year wise. 8th one. The Indian National Congress was founded by. There are 4 options are given. Let me see here. Option A, Subhash Chandra Bose. Option B, Gandhi. Option C, A.O. Hume, Alan Octavian Hume. In December 1884, a retired English ICS officer presided over the meeting of Theosophical Society in Madras, and he is the founder of Indian National Congress. Option D, Balagangadhara Tilak. On 27th July 1897, he was arrested and charged under Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code. He deported to Mandalay for 6 years in 1908, started Home Rule League in April 1916 at Pune. Therefore, the answer for the 8th one is option C, A.O. Hume. 9th one. The first president of Indian National Congress was. Here there are 4 options are given. Let me see the explanation of that 4 options. Option A, Surendranath Banerjee edited the newspaper called Bengali. Option B, Badruddin Tyabji, first Muslim INC president. C, A.O. Hume, founder of Indian National Congress. The Indian National Congress was formed on 28 December 1885 in Bombay. Option D, W.C. Banerjee, first president of Indian National Congress, and first session held in Bombay on 28th December to 30th December 1885. Therefore, the answer for the 9th question is W.C. Banerjee, option D. 10th one, who was called the Grand Old Man of India? Here there are 4 options are given. Let's see the explanation. Option A, Balagangadhara Tilak, called as a Lokmanya. For Tilak, he said, Swaraj was restricted to the Indian control over the administration or ruled by the natives, but not total severance of relation with the Britain. Option B, M.K. Gandhi. Option C, Dadabhai Nauroji, called as a Grand Old Man of Indian nationalism. First Indian to become a member of British House of Commons in 1892. Option D, Subhash Chandra Bose. Therefore, the correct answer for the 10th question is option C, Dadabhai Nauroji. 11th one. Who wrote the book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India? Here there are 4 options are given. Let's see the explanation. Option A, Balagangadhara Tilak. Militancy developed under the leadership of Balagangadhara Tilak in Maharashtra. Option B, Gopalakrishna Gokhale. Option C, Dadabhai Nauroji. Book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India on 1901. Option D, M.G. Ranade. According to him, the goods produced in one's own country should be given preference even if the use of such goods proved to be less satisfactory. Therefore, the answer for the 11th question is option C, Dadabhai Nauroji. Now the 12th question is assertion reason. Assertion. The British government pursued a policy of free trade or laissez-faire. Reason. India had comparative advantage from England free trade policy. Now we are going to see the explanation of the 12th one. Mass production with the help of technological advancement enabled them to flood the Indian market with their goods. Actually, in Indian markets, the British goods are flooded. It was available at comparatively cheaper price than the Indian handloom cloth. Prior to the arrival of British, India was known for its handloom product and handicrafts. Gradually, Indian handloom product and handicraft lost their market, domestic as well as international. Therefore, here reason which are given is wrong. Therefore, option C, A is correct and R is incorrect. 13th one. Which of the following statements are correct on Orissa famine? There are three statements are given. Statement 1. In 1866, 1.5 million people of Orissa died of starvation. Statement 2. During that time, the British exported 200 million pounds of rice to Britain. Statement 3. The Orissa famine prompted Dadabhai Naoroji to begin a lifelong investigation of poverty in India. Let me see the correct explanation here. When people were dying of starvation, millions of tons of wheat were exported to Britain. The failure of two successive monsoons caused a severe famine in the Madras Presidency during 1876 to 1878. The Viceroy Lytton adopted a hands-off approach similar to that followed in the Orissa and estimated 3.5 million people died in the Madras Presidency. Here the 3 points are given are the additional points. Therefore, the given statement 1, 2, 3 all are correct. Therefore, the option D, all the above are correct answer for the 13th one. 13th one, the last and the final question. Dadabhai Naoroji was elected thrice as the president of Indian National Congress. Reason. The Indian national movement up to 1905 was dominated by constitutionalists. Let's see the explanation. In poverty and un-British rule of the British in India 1901, Dadabhai Naoroji put forward the concept of drain of wealth. The drain of wealth theory enunciated by the Dadabhai Naoroji explored the British loot of the resources of India. In British India, tax collected in India were spent for the welfare of England, not for the Indian people. Therefore, here option C, A is true but R is false. If this video is useful to you, like this video, share it with your friends, do subscribe and click bell icon to get instant updates.